Hello, everyone. Welcome to another pirate adventure. On the seas, we are yar har har. Yar. So, how's everyone? How's everyone doing? How are you, Naz? Yar har har. Ah, yes, yar. Onto your yar pirate adventure. Alright, we're gonna pick up where we left off. The West Indies. Look at that. I'm a Welsh pirate. I am now done, Captain Constantine.
As much sail as you can! Stonsels, let's ride this squall! Now you're ready to sail for the horn. To larboard, sir! Cargo adrift there, sir! Let's go. Our boots and our logos are all in the...
You know, when I'm on a boat, I should have this rule where I just pause the music and have the ship cruising. Hey, ho, ho.
The anchor's on board and the cable's all stowed. We gotta give Brandy Jack Ghost the Royals! Open her out through
Reef
the
the mains! Clew up gallants!
Hey, roll and go, where the pretty young girls all come down in their frocks. We gotta give Brandy Jack
Reef! Short north,
Heave
sir!
up, ho, heave
Starts up with a will!
Got the sea!
Oh, honestly, I thought that was shallow water. Damn, that water is deep. Discovery Sharon, congratulations, you found a social chest that's... Oh. I accidentally found something. Oops. Oh, okay, so that means there's 100% completed. Okay, and then that is not 100% completed. Okay. Black Island. Alright, hop back on.
Captain has the helm.
Where am I to go? Where am I to go?
With the travel speed we go. You shall become one of the pirates, brother.
Human plots in broad, Captain. Seems to be survived. Some of
Cannon ready!
fire!
Nope.
On your mark, Captain. Fire! 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 They cannot stand against us, sir. Fire! Enemy's got friends coming, sir. Fire! Brace yourselves! Make him back up. There we go! They're trying to flee! Fire! Ten shoulder, sir! Fire!
Yeah, yes, we're doing a pirate adventure here.
Larboard command! Floater here, sir! Think he survived?
I forgot where I was supposed to go. Oh, on the side. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, the wind. Tokyo drifting me over here. We gotta clean up the sea from this rubbish. Oh, what the hell happened over there?
Starboard! Some wrecked cargo adrift here, sir.
I met the finest ram, sir, that ever was fed up all day.
There's a ship on fire over here.
This
What is
ram
that?
and I got drunk, sir, as drunk could be.
Can we rate it?
We sobered up, so we were far away out at sea. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. This wonderful ram.
Cruise up!
Playful
Ease her
as a
sticks!
kid. It's one on the
Ease the
captain's
spanker!
spyglass
Hold
along
down!
with the bosom spin. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. Tonight was
Brace yourself, sir!
like oyster peel. He borrowed me soon of oilskins and taught me trick at the wheel. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. He climbed aloft so full of him to stow the topsails high. But halfway up he lost his nerve. He had
Mains
an
up!
awful
Let's
fright.
go! Get on that main sheet! Trim to lure!
One
Lure!
moving on the poop, sir. A
Furl!
full
Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
I got time to loot. I wonder what happened here.
Captain loose and trim to!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
That was quite an interesting thing. I think that's the first time me seeing this game.
Loose all! Let's move! All sail! Crowd it on! survivor!
I dug his grave with a silver spade. I dug his grave with a silver spade. Aha! Come along, get along, store me a long john. I lured him down with a golden chain. I lured him down with a golden chain. Aha! Come along, get along, store me along.
Roll the mizzen
I
top!
carried him away to Montego Bay.
Bearing hard for cliffs, Captain!
I carried him away
Let's
to
get moving.
Montego Bay.
Who's top?
Aha!
Topsails in! Crew up!
Get along, store me along, John.
More sail! All sail! Crowd on all the sail we have! Ease off the wind! Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
Can I not dock it?
All sail! She'll take it! 4! Haul up all but mains! Starboard, Captain! Some sort of cargo there, sir! Cliff ahead! Steer up, Captain! Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail! Haul hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Yeah, I guess you can't really dock it, huh? Interesting.
Captain, fancy the swim!
I do fancy a swim. Tavern, one viewpoint, assassination contract, okay. I enjoy bar fights.
Get on his other side!
This is not what I came to the New World for. I did hear about a certain gentleman.
Nice. Oh, he's drowning now. Them gamma diarrhea extract. Gold chest key. Oops, don't want to do that. Oh, there's a bottle.
You having a bit of fun at mine?
Please, no, don't kill me.
A courteous incident at the sea. Upon my return to the West Indies, a curious incident aroused me aroused in me a revelation. It was a wanton act of violence that I witnessed, one that proved fatal only to its instigator. A pardoned pirate named Savory, who had came aboard to work off his debt. Work off his debt as an honest Christian, yet died a devil full of drink after mistaking the reasonable abjurations of his fellow men for insult. He was taken by a self-inflicted pistol shot, sustained as he attempted to load his piece in preparation for the first of the 6 duels which he had arranged as challenge against our group. All of us were sad for his misfortune, but none were sorry that our crew grew quieter in his absence, and yet, at seeing the poor chap wound himself so, and witnessing the blood freely flowing from his body, a notion sprung upon me like an idea long dormant, already within me, yet awaiting a chance to reappear. Thus came the phrase I heard before spinning to my mind, the code in their blood. Suddenly it was sensible to me. Code of life, like a shipbuilder drawn in miniature, yet responsible for building each and every man and woman on earth. How was it that such an idea made perfect sense to me? How was it I understood already that which had no precedent in the most modern philosophies, the code of life in our blood image? These ideas swirled within me for many weeks upon the voyage, spinning in such maelstrom of thought I could not articulate them. Yar. Reading pyrogram is hard. I got this.
This is more like it.
Where am I? Oh.
Get the mains free! Hold down and crew up! Whirl those men! Captain's overboard!
Stay out of combat. Complete 25 obstacle challenges.
¡Tesoro, no hay descanso!
Wait, huh?
¡Detente!
Yeah, fuck it.
¡Tú! ¡Detente! ¡Espera un momento! ¡Es inútil! ¡No escaparás! ¡Puedo hacerlo!
map is this for? Where am I at? Oh, 6/12/88/31. I don't have the treasure map for it.
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
It gladdens me to hear your saying, sir.
I guess there's like
Despite
a
the
story about
waywardness of your
Thailand.
enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
Don't mind me
Hang
hiding in
him
the
the cod
bush.
there. He's not about.
Too many redcoats. Don't like the
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It's a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly fort, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Climb, bitch. Where's the kid?
Good day to you, sir. Captain, how's the helm? Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Addy. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Floating booty there for the taking, sir.
Restricted area.
We must tread lightly. These waters are well down all but me.
Hold, Addy. There's trouble afoot.
I see them. Crowded all on. Loose tops and royals.
Come on, go faster. Go faster. Oh, this is so scary.
Hostile warship closing. Qatar, Royal Bloody Navy. They're all alone, sir.
Go faster, bitch.
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the water from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Ah, I see why they use people for that.
Starboard, Captain! Survivor here, sir!
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
I trust you, Adewale. You're my favorite.
Cats in the water!
What is this? Oh. Oh, I have to go over there. I can't take my time. No, I want to explore the world. I forgot something here, dog. I'm not gonna make that in time. Optional objective, self-charge 2 alarms.
Gumption.
Oh, I killed the target. Why did I know that? Oh, wait, maybe I... Oh, that makes sense.
Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you dullards!
Don't worry about it, dog. Oops. Oops.
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
It's no bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir?
Followed here. By pirates, if my eyes on me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one over here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please. Hey, get out of that scrub! What? You in the bush, out! That's a nice man.
What was that? Key to the task in hand.
Keep at it! Keep
Oh,
at
bloody
it!
close! We all want to get to our points. Gently, the master won't think kindly of broken goods. You can curse me later. Now you will.
Right across his
Beat
face.
the
Break
pace.
his nose
We all
for
want
him.
to get to our points.
Right in the kidney. Pass it, give him a... Oh, that's it.
Take to the task in hand.
Bloody cunt. Got away, you did.
I've got a clear shot! You can curse me later. Now you work. What's that?
Come on, don't lose the shit!
Gently. Master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. Get away! Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. What was that, Jones? Take to the task in hand. You can curse me later. Now you work. Beat the pace. We all want to get to our points. What was that, Jones? Take to the task. Beat the pace. We all want to get to our point.
Let's see. Mine's Dila. What is that about? Oh. What is that? Oh, right, the mine assassin armor. Forgot about that. Okay.
bastards in me sights!
I don't remember if I do need some monkey skin. I need the hopback whale, jaguar, the deer hide, jaguar pelt, great white shark bone, pig hide, hammerhead. Oh yeah, for dart pouches, I need 2, which I have not yet. Alright, might as well grab the 2 skins right now, I guess. Since I am in the area. The hell? Nope, I can't climb that. I killed 2 monkeys. Silver wheel now available in the captain.
I'll have at ya!
Got your lined up, John.
Bring shithouse routine. Let someone else do the brainy bits.
Back is itchy, no. Kraken wheel. The Aquila's wheel. Queen and Revenge. Starting to look like a war.
Captain's helm! Give me some speed! Fire! 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 Fire!
It's there that the river
Aloft,
brings
lads!
down
Short
gold
sail!
and
Get off the water, Captain! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs! Race! We'll be knocking them up, sir!
That is crazy.
Let's hear you sing! Drag them to their doom!
Join us, or die.
Get the mainsails into the wind! They are locked! Do not leave them muzzled! More sail! All sail! Batten yourselves! They're on their bowline to head! Fancy a wee swim, do ye? Down they go! Reef the topsails and gallants! Let out some sail! Studs up! Let's get moving! Loose all! Hearty like!
Come along, get along, dug his grave with a silver spade. I dug his grave with a silver spade. Aha! Come along, get along, restore me along, John. I lured him down with a golden chain.
Goes the gallants and wives!
I lured
Men
him
down,
down
down,
with a
and
golden
cruller.
chain.
Muzzle that duck, my
Come
trumps!
along.
Captain, fancy the swim.
Which location am I on? 7-5. What this is? Oh, there's a treasure map up here. That's right, come to Papa help up here. Oh, it adds the sash. Okay.
Now that's proof.
Where am I at? 7-5. Maybe that.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
True. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow. Your jackdaw handle's nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
Every last scrap of that Captain looks bad!
Larboard! Spider cast adrift here, Captain.
We sail. Use the
Easy
spyglass
as
to
she
identify
goes.
the target.
No
It's a
telling
gunboat.
what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. Douglas.
Hostile warship! Put a shot right through there! Ready to fire, sir!
Target acquired. That's a brig. What are you over there? Gunboat over there. A man of war.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Or I can just board that ship.
Ease off the wind! Ease the main, muzzle the gallant!
Oh, there's white whales nearby.
As much sail as you can! Use cocktails, gallants, and royals! We can board and take her!
how much I want to.
Now's all but me! Reef the men! Crew up gallants! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Shovel blowing in! Fire! I don't wipe them out! All sails! You take it! Reef the foremen! Pull in the topsails! Crowd on every inch of sail! Sheets trim too! Hearty! I said hearty! Reef in, all top! Hearty now, my trumps! I'd not haze you! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs! And your sheets! We're clear, Captain. Trim the yards off the wind! Reef the foremen! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Cruise down, man your sheets! Down to the royals, top! Loose all! Haul in the stunsail! Stunsail's in! Clue up!
Charles Finn. As reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect him.
Mortars there! Ground it all on! Mortars Scanway!
Charles Vane, slinking off, his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon, and send these interlopers to hell!
Brace for impact!
Ready, fire!
sailing for that island?
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Named right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that guy. Let's think on it. Maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Smart.
Captain's at the helm.
Clues down! Handsome wind! Reef in all tops! Loose and catch the wind!
Lay aloft and loose mains.
I dreamed a dream the other night. Lord,
Studs up! Let's get moving!
away.
Shorten the sail! Pull off the squall!
Roll the mizzen top.
My love, she came pressed all in white.
As much sail as you can! Trim the yards off the wind!
I dreamed
Pull!
my
Pull up all but
love
main.
came in my sleep. Lord,
Fire!
Lawrence away.
Loose all. We're ready, sir.
Her cheeks were
Fire!
wet.
Bring the water.
Fire! Brace yourselves! Brace! Batten yourselves! Fire! Fire! Douse all but me!
Ooh.
Pull
Damn.
the dogs out.
Fire! Roll! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Let's catch some wind, lads.
Fire! Fire!
Should have surrendered when
Pull
you
them
had
down
the
the
chance.
harbour, lads! More sail! All sail!
Oh, the British and the Spanish are fighting each other. That's cool. Oh, it's the ship I need to explore. Let me help the boys out.
Fire! Fire! Raise! Fire! Fire! Batten yourselves!
sail! Give me more sail!
Larboard, come in! Cargo adrift there, sir! Oh, do me, Johnny Boker, come rock and roll me over. Do me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Boker, the skip boat is a rover. Do me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Boker, the mate is never sober. Do me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Boker, the bosun is a tailor. Do me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Boker, we'll all go on a jamboree. Do me, Johnny Boker,
Now,
do.
cast away! Adrift in the
Do
road!
me, Johnny Boker, the packet is a rolling. Do me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Boker, we're pulling all together. Do me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Boker, we'll hope for better weather. Do me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Boker, and soon we'll be in London town. Do me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Boker, come rock and roll me over. Do me, Johnny Boker, do.
A single madman.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
That's funny. I have a map for this. What number? 845. Oh. That's crazy. Game called Can Wait Back. Twice. Okay. Oh, because I got curious. Ah. Is that a jaguar? Oh yeah, it's a pure white jaguar. whiskey, Johnny.
¡Alto ahí! ¡Alto!
How do I go up? Oh, look, it's a rainbow. A majestic rainbow.
¿Qué ha pasado aquí? tengo línea de tiro. No podrás despistarnos. ¡No lo perdáis!
Tú, detente!
Creo que puedo darle.
¡Alto! ¡Quieto! ¡No te muevas! ¡Lo he encontrado! ¡Objetivo a la vista! ¡Te vas a perder! ¿Intentas pasarte de listo? No creas que nos despistarás. ¡Vuelve aquí, perro sarnoso! No escaparás tan fácilmente. Before dawn!
¡Alto!
¡Vuelve aquí ahora!
This is the last time we will see land for a month. See that the cargo is secure! We'll weigh anchor before dawn!
the gift you gave me. Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance. The cove is ours!
Not bad. A pirate life
Hey.
for me.
I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting.
Oh, Suarez meeting with us. Let's go.
It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Let's just go.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT.
Hello,
We met
John from
earlier.
IT.
I was calibrating your animus. I'm sort of the Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the tech.
Alright, that reference
Do you have a minute?
fails me.
Oh. Ah, damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. Ah, all right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Nope.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Bonjour. I wanted to explore this area. Never really had the chance to do it when I played this on the Xbox One. Oh look, it's Kenway. Reminder: following the discovery of sensitive information that Edward can. Oh, bathroom. I'm exploring. I don't care what Olivier says. Ooh, what's level 2? Restricted area. Ah, that's interesting. I think this is where I... no spoilers. I'm not spoiling. That is so cool. I want more modern day stuff like this. Honestly, I think this is the cool aspect of modern day.
Olivier said to go right in.
Oh, look, there's a QR code.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't
forgot.
jeopardize our
What happens
flagship
when I scan the
project.
QR code?
Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too.
Oh,
Take
wow.
care, Laetitia.
You're a good scanner network. That's interesting.
Salut! Hi, thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man.
James Bond reference is funny.
A beautiful city, no?
Wait, no,
So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Oh, you press E on it. Sticky note 19. Into the gray, the digital frontier, the singularity, the space in which she dwells, being both made of light and the embodiment of darkness. This is what we call the gray, being that we are the instruments of her will, instruments of her first will, the original will. We submit this credo to the world. I don't know who they're talking about.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second?
Hello, John from IT.
I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
Now we'll take our time. Sticky note 17. As our tools are genetic expressions of our mental cultural activity, and as we are expressions of their mental cultural activity, it must necessarily follow that this world as it is now and as it ever will be is an expression of the first will, an expression of their labors, and thus belongs not to us but to them. The wires, the cables, the data networks, and now crisscross the globe are hers. They must become her body and her mind. I think they're talking about Juno.
A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this.
What is this? James Kid. Oops.
Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside.
I forgot. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Where am I? Here.
You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed.
Sticky note 12. Today, Abstergo Templar frauds have given themselves to the basic practice and claiming wrongly that man and woman are delicate and sensible and feeling creatures and of themselves, and therefore deserve satiety and comfort, and mindless in the presence of pleasure. Nothing could be sicker, falser, disgusting lying bastards.
Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed Liberation. Assassin's Creed 3... I like these Easter eggs. They're really cool. They have the same books.
Hey, Dad. It's funny. I have this memory of you, one I keep coming back to. And I always think about it when I'm working or just before going to bed, because it sort of calms me, I guess. I was 14, I think, and you were trying to teach me how to walk with a light step. Remember that? How to be mindful of how much noise I made when I moved around. Simple stuff. Stuff I understand now, but back then, I gotta tell you, I thought you were just being an asshole. You told me you were gonna go up to your room and sit with your back to the door and read a book. And you wanted me to wait at least 15 minutes and then sneak up there and tap you on the shoulder without you knowing. I even remember the book you were reading at the time, the one by Captain Johnson. And you warned me that if you caught me, we'd have to start all over. Then you went upstairs. And I waited. I waited, and I waited, and I waited. I waited 4 hours before deciding to go up. And even then, it took me 20 minutes to get to the foot of the stairs. And another 30 to get up them. And then 10 to get down the hall, and there I was at the door and peeked into your room. And I was so hoping that you'd be asleep. But no, you were still reading. And I just about shit myself.
moments later, I was just 5 feet away from you. And that's when I remember setting my foot down, and you flinched. Ever so slightly. You flinched. I thought maybe I'd imagined it, but I knew you'd heard me. You didn't say anything. You just checked your watch, you reached for your drink, you took a sip, and then you kept reading. But I knew I'd failed. You didn't say anything. I didn't understand why. Then I lunged and tapped you on the shoulder, and you turned around, and oh, fantastic, you said, and you scooped me up, and you gave me a big hug, and I didn't say anything. But Dad, I was so pissed off. I wanted to scream at you. I failed, and you knew it, but you said nothing. And I stayed mad for weeks. I thought you were patronizing me. But maybe you decided right there that I was never going to be the man you wanted me to be. But I realized just a few years ago that you checking your watch, that was the clue, wasn't it? You let me win because I had been so patient. I guess that impressed you. You know, maybe at that moment you thought it might be better to be my dad instead of my mentor. I don't really know. Maybe for you they're one and the same. You know, either way, I'm happy to know that both my mentor and my dad are looking out for me that day. I didn't understand that then. I think I do now.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna be a dick. I'm gonna hack every computer I see. Core access granted. Oh my god. That's disturbing. Roderick Lancol Pope Alexander IV, a cleric and bon vivant by any name, Rodrigo Borgia served as a Templar Grand Master from 1476 until his death. For too long, this man of faith and passion suffered under the smear campaign at the hands of his enemy Ezio Auditore. Let him now be celebrated and remembered for his progressive outlook and focus on family values. Heresy. Oh look, it's the meta quest.
They don't make these rules for no reason.
Yeah.
Man, I cannot wait to write your performance evaluation next year. Less than satisfactory.
Alright, let's go downstairs.
Up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. I followed that recipe to the letter.
It's an art, Sean, not a science.
That's funny.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
That's clearly.
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Yarr.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor sample 17 project.
What the hell is that? What's my boss?
Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home.
Oh. Subject 0 audio file.
I have now resumed the practice of dressing as a man, and have put off my woman's dress.
Why did you take it? Who made you take it?
I took it of my own free will, with no constraint. I prefer a man's dress to a woman's.
You made an oath, Jade. You swore to never again dress as a man.
I never meant to swear that I would not resume the practice.
Why have you done so?
Because it is more lawful and suitable for me to return to the practice of wearing a man's dress, being always among men, than to have a woman's dress. I have resumed it because a promise made to me has not been.
How is he?
Hour 3, doing well.
Are we still in 18th century Hungary?
No. His connection is so stable, he's jumped between a few ancestors today. We're in 15th century France now. Turns out he's related to one of Joan of Arc's executioners.
Surprise.
Eileen, yesterday Vidic asked me to help him work out some of the bugs in his audiovisual renderer, and I told him...
No. Come on, Satish, not you.
It wouldn't be permanent. A few months at most.
Months? That will kill every ounce of momentum we have.
It won't, I promise. Honestly, I think this could help us. If I can get a look at what these people are doing, we could...
Come on. He's trying to pull you over to his side. Don't you see that? He's luring you with quick victory and prestige.
That's not what this is about, honestly.
I need to get back to work.
Eileen, I'm sorry.
Do what you must. I'll survive.
I wonder if that's
Surrogate Initiative, Test Session 32.
April 2nd, 1981. Host Eileen Bach. DNA sample SB1970.
Miriam, are you awake?
What?
Miriam's coming for me.
Oh, is the gods?
I see them from my window, amassing in the courtyard. My time is up.
Basil, don't say this. You don't know that.
Forgive me for this, Miriam. But I must tell you something. The artifact. We have it. But only Oscar and I know its location.
Don't tell me.
They will release you. Your family has connections. You must take the artifact and bring it to the assassins in Paris.
Please don't. I don't want to know. It's safer if I don't.
Hush now. If I die, knowledge of its location dies with me. You must bring it to the assassins.
Assassins? I don't understand.
The spire of St. Petrus.
No, I don't want to hear.
Sound 7!
Hello?
Eileen, hi. It's Carl.
Carl, I know it's you.
Sorry, you just sound exhausted. Did I wake you?
No, I've just been busy.
It sounds like it.
I'm just a little tired, that's all.
No, I mean, your project sounds fascinating. Your colleague, Dr. Warren Vidic, he called me recently and he told me what you've been up to.
He what? Warren?
Yeah, he told us about your research, memories, ancestry, all of that. He even asked if we'd be willing to come in and...
No! Jesus, no! What the hell is he doing?
Eileen, it's okay. We signed some papers, non-disclosure stuff.
No! He's trying to fuck me over. Damn it!
Eileen, we just talked about my mother, just like you and I did. World War II. That's all.
It's the artifact.
The what?
Carl, if he calls you again, you tell him you work through me, okay? That's it. Vidic has been a pain in my ass for years, and I don't need him getting all the glory for my 2 years of hard work.
All right. So how should I go about this? I mean, the wheels are in motion.
I don't know. Just go through me if he contacts you again. Please?
All right.
You'll do that?
Of course. Yes.
Thank you, Carl. I'm sorry I was short with you. I've just been exhausted. That's all.
It's all right, hon. Just take care of yourself.
Morning, Eileen. We're almost ready. Just a few more adjustments.
Okay.
I had the team do some research on this artifact we've been chasing, and it appears the Third Reich actually found something matching its description sometime in 1940. Eileen, are you all right?
Sorry, yeah. I'm fine. Just a little scattered. Vidic called my ex-husband last night. He wants to put him in the Animus.
To find the artifact before us?
Exactly.
Well, it would be faster using Vidic's Animus. And maybe that would get us back to our original work.
Satish, if we let that happen, then all our money dries up. Lillian is paying for us to find the artifact, not improve our methods. Do you understand?
Right, of course.
I'm sorry. Let's just burn those bridges when we cross them. Are we ready?
Yes, just a few more adjustments, Senorian. I made a small change to the genetic input modulator. I'm hoping that buys us a few more minutes.
Even a few seconds would be nice. I'm ready.
All right. Settle in.
That's interesting. So she's subject 0.
Okay, it's been a few weeks since the last recording. Sorry about that. Of course, I guess it's just a few seconds for you. I'll leap down the playlist. Anyway, I was talking about Clay. Casmeric, subject 16. So, when I fell into a coma back in Italy and woke up in the Animus Black Room, it was, so calming. It felt like I had woken up into a dream, haze. this mess had ever happened. Felt like I should just be getting ready for another day of pouring drinks at bad weather, and another day of complaining about being between girlfriends and wondering what the hell to do with myself. But when I saw Clay just sitting there, it started to come back, you know, piece by piece. And when he told me about Lucy, fuck, you know, it hurt. You know, realizing that I killed her without thinking or feeling anything. Not at the time, anyway. Well, then, things just kept piling on. There were more memories of Ezio and Altair and the first civilization. And then, right before he vanished, Clay passed on his memories to me. He showed me everything he had seen and lived through, and it was brief, but overwhelming. Not really sure how to explain. He saw glimpses of Adam and Eve and their escape from slavery. He saw the beginning and the end of the war between the first Civ and humans. He saw Minerva, Juno, and Tinia trying to work out their calculations. At least that's what they called them. They had these tools, these powerful machines that could predict possible futures. Not what was going to happen, but what could happen. Probabilities. And, well, they spent a lot of energy trying to figure out what was the most likely scenario for the future. Theirs and ours. And in the end, I guess they figured I was their most likely candidate. Some guy named Desmond living at the beginning of the 21st century of the Common Era. But which Desmond was the right one? Because, you see, probability is a weird thing. It can branch out in so many ways. Which version of me did they need? Was it the Desmond who got married early and had a son? One who stayed single in New York? Or was it the Desmond who moved to San Francisco to be a waiter? Maybe it was the Desmond who worked at an auto body shop in Chicago, or maybe it was the me who never ran away from his parents in the first place.
Wait, Desmond has a child?
First Civ had countless variations to choose from, but in the end, the lucky one was me. I'm the Desmond their best calculations spit out. I'm the Desmond they left their messages for, and I guess I have to live with that honor. What an honor. Pretty tired. There'll be more later. Ciao.
Sticky note 16. Remember that our relentless, impotent, hollow drive to achieve everything our forebears has led to many embarrassments and disasters: nuclear weapons, super viruses, genetically modified poison, food, air, toxic air, plastics, sea wreck, and sea spawns, and the list goes on. You can look it up for yourselves on the internet. But all of this too had a secret purpose in the end. Take the cinema which gave us lies, as a man once said, 24 times per second. Take the phonograph which preserves noise, which ought to be imperial. Take the television which is obviously stupid. Take video games which are secretly stupid. And all you know wish you was more pornography. Oh goddamn. We know you do. That is crazy. Ubisoft calling out the fans. Take saturated fats and high fructose corn syrups, which poison us, and soy, which has been known to make men into women. Take computers which count so fast we cannot keep up, nor should we, for we are for we are an imperfect race in disgusting shells of tissue and masters to survive. We must admit our masters. That is diabolical. All of this is kind of diabolical. I don't know. It was the 17th and 18th century that the world became an indecent place, rent of its original purpose during the ages of industrial revolution. Here it was the machines of industry we unleashed in such grand quantities. Yeah. Quiet without understanding them, unwound motivates and purpose of their own, as inherent as they were. That's the bathroom.
The floors don't creak. Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we liked. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
On mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Oh, I actually have to follow.
something. You must see this. Come on, man.
Hey, I'm old. Leave me alone.
Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound, deep into matter, until you see and hear a kind of shimmering.
A shimmering?
You understand?
I think so. I've seen... Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see something.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had this sense most of my life. Only I thought it was related in some way to my dreaming, or the like.
Most never find it. Others, it takes years to tease out. But for a rare few, it comes as natural as breathing. What you feel is the light of life, of living things past and present. The residue of vitality, come and gone. Any man's senses can be tuned well past what he's born with, if he tries. You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you.
Oh.
I found something else just here. I think we'll take to this secret much faster. Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could, if it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
This is actually a nice place. That's the Templar gear. Let's see. We'll call it here. Yeah, I'll call it here. Oh, wait, there's a QR code here. Oh, I want the QR code. Being that life is both sacred and profane, priceless and worthless, fleeting and eternal, we submit. Being that life can be as easily constructed from primordial, I don't know how to say that word. Primordial swamps as from a stinking petri dish. We submit, being that those who came before imbues us with life, and may remove it as readily should we defy or deny the original plan we submit. Interesting. 6 messages. Alright. Let's see. Ended. Yeah. Well, I'm glad for you guys staying and watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your night and good night.